Jason on guitar, and I'm Jenny. Cubby House, Cubby House, come on in, our Cubby House. We've got a Cubby House in our backyard. We've got a Cubby House in our playground. Do you want to come and play?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, you can cook.
Oh, pancakes.
Cubby House, Cubby House, come on in, our Cubby House. We play in our Cubby House in a tree. We play in our Cubby House, hide and seek. You're in, count to 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going, ready or not?
Cubby House, Cubby House, come on in, our Cubby House. We sing in our Cubby House lots of songs. We dance in our Cubby House, heaps of fun. C-U-B-B-Y-H-O-U-S-E, Cubby House. Woo! C-U-B-B-Y-H-O-U-S-E, Cubby House. Cubby House, Cubby House, come on in, our Cubby House. We play in our Cubby House, mummies and daddies. We play in our Cubby House, robbers and baddies. Cubby House, Cubby House, come on in, our Cubby House. Come on in, our Cubby House. Come on in, our Cubby House. When I was 8 years old, I had 2 ducks. Their names were Bill and Beak. I got 2 ducks named Bill and Beak. They don't go quack, they just go squeak. They're fluffy and yellow like my teddy bear, but you should see the poos they do everywhere. I like to take them down to the creek at night. They walk kind of funny, but they swim alright. Oh yeah, my ducks waddle. Yeah, my ducks waddle. I got them from the show, sat them in the palm of my hand. They were so small, sat them in the grandstand. When I got them home, they were soggy and cold. I put them in the bathtub, but I wasn't told. The ducks can't swim and sleep at the same time. Got them out just in the nick of time. They're fine. My ducks waddle. Yeah, my ducks waddle. My ducks waddle. My ducks waddle. My ducks waddle. I put him in the shed where my rooster once lay. Till Basil Black Dog ate him up for lunch one day. Oh, then Basil got so hungry he could eat a sheep. Now it's goodbye, Mr. Basil, now it's Bill and Beak. Oh yeah, my ducks waddle. Yeah, my ducks waddle. I got 2 ducks named Bill and Beak. They don't go quack, they just go squeak. They're fluffy and yellow like my teddy bear, but you should see the poos they do everywhere. I like to take them down to the creek at night. They walk kind of funny, but they swim alright. Oh yeah, my ducks waddle. Yeah, my ducks waddle. My ducks waddle. My ducks waddle. My ducks waddle.
This is a song about a crazy crocodile.
bath to drink all the water up. And then he went under the sheets to have a rest. Crocodile, crocodile, croc, croc, croc. 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 I went into the water and there I saw a crocodile. Then I saw a crocodile under a car. The crocodile went under the fridge to eat some fish. Crocodile, crocodile, croc, croc, croc. 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 Crocodile, crocodile, croc, croc, croc.
You know, they can make robots that can do almost anything. I wonder if they've made one that can play rock and roll. Well, I was grooving around in space, you know, I dig that place. Heard some real weird music, wiped the smile off my face. The joint was jumping to a space-age sound. Rock and roll music had just hit that town. Well, the leader of the band looked like a big tin can. Who is that can?
Well, I'm the robot man. I'm a rock and roll robot.
Outer space.
Well, I'm a rock and roll robot.
Dig that place.
I'm a real cool guy flying through the sky. Got a head full of lead and a light bulb for my eye. I dig a jukebox like no other guy. I can rock and roll till the sun gets high.
Everybody was dancing and having fun with the light show provided by the stars and the sun. The place took off and started to rage when the robot band hit the stage. The band rocked on and the robot sang. Who is that can?
Well, I'm the robot man. I'm a rock and roll robot.
Outer space.
I'm a rock and roll robot.
Dig that place.
I'm a real cool guy flying through the sky. Got a head full of lead and a light bulb for my eye. And I dig a jukebox like no other guy. I can rock and roll till the sun gets high.
Well, my mama don't like him and my dad thinks he's spare. Don't like the shiny clothes that he likes to wear. But I love dancing out among the stars. Venus, Saturn, Neptune and Mars. I'm telling you, I'm a real big fan. Who is that can?
Well, I'm the robot man. I'm a rock and roll robot.
Outer space.
I'm a rock and roll robot.
Dig that place.
I'm a real cool guy flying through the sky. Got a head full of lead and a light bulb for my eye. We all like to dance, why don't you give it a try? I'm gonna rock and roll till the sun gets high. Rocking on Venus, rocking on Mars, yeah. Rocking on Saturn, rocking on the stars. Woo! Rocking on Venus, rocking on Mars, yeah. Rocking on Saturn, rocking on the stars. Well, give your mom and dad a shock and do the robot rock.
We use the sound of an emu for the bass in the next song. What other animals can you hear? Animals, animals, in the wardrobe, animals, animals, jumping on the bed, animals, in the car, in the car. Animals, animals, jumping on the roof and paint it red. Animals, animals, in the wardrobe, in the wardrobe. Animals, animals, jumping on the bed, jumping on the bed. Animals, animals, jumping on cars, jumping on cars. Animals, animals, jumping on the roof and paint it red.
Jumping on the car. Do you like dinosaurs? In this song, you can be one.
Dinosaur, dinosaur, eat the children. Dinosaur, dinosaur, spit their bones out. Dinosaur, dinosaur, eat the children. Dinosaur, dinosaur, spit their bones out. Stamp your feet, you are dinosaur. Stamp your feet, you are dinosaur. Dinosaur, dinosaur, eat the children. Dinosaur, dinosaur, spit their bones out. Dinosaur, dinosaur, eat the children. Dinosaur, dinosaur, spit their bones out. Jump and skip and run and stamp. Jump and skip and run and stamp. Stamp your feet. Stamp your feet. Stamp your feet. Stamp your feet.
You are dinosaur.
Jump and skip. Jump and skip. Jump and skip. Jump and skip.
You are dinosaur.
Shake your tail. Shake your tail. Shake your tail.
You are dinosaur.
Shake your tail.
You are dinosaur.
Roar and growl. Roar and growl. Roar and growl.
You are dinosaur.
Roar and growl. Dinosaur, dinosaur, eat the children. Dinosaur, dinosaur, spit their bones out. Dinosaur, dinosaur, eat the children. Dinosaur, dinosaur, spit their bones out. Stamp your feet, you are dinosaur. Stamp your feet, you are dinosaur. Stamp your feet, you are dinosaur. You are dinosaur. Shake your tail. You are dinosaur. Jump and skip. You are dinosaur. Stamp your feet.
The next song is about a voodoo doctor. A voodoo doctor lives in the jungle and uses magic and dancing to cure people.
If you're in Brazil and you're feeling ill, these tales that I'll tell you. There's doctors there so very rare, they use the old voodoo. They shake and hum to the beat of a drum, and they dance the whole night through. If you're feeling sick, they'll do the trick.
Doctor, what'll I do?
Get some voodoo doctor, voodoo doctor, voodoo doctor.
Doctor, what'll I do?
Well, the first thing you do is you jump to the beat. You can't stand still, so you stamp your feet. Just like King Kong, you beat your chest. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ah. make a voodoo sound that is the best. Eyes ablaze in a crazy gaze, they rattle and roll the bones. They stamp the ground, make an eerie sound, a sound that moans and groans. With feathers and hair and faces that scare, their music chills you through. They leap and spin as the magic begins.
Doctor, what'll I do?
Get some Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor.
Doctor, what'll I do?
Well, the first thing you do is you jump to the beat. You can't stand still, so you stamp your feet. Just like King Kong, you beat your chest. Ooh, ah, make a voodoo sound that is the best. Get some Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor. Get some Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor, Voodoo Doctor.
Aren't dreams strange? I remember one I had in the night time. I dreamed about a beast crawling under my bed in the nighttime, in the nighttime. I dreamed about a beast laughing under my bed in the nighttime, in the nighttime, in the nighttime. Him and chased the beast away in the nighttime, in the nighttime, in the nighttime, The beast was in the kitchen cooking hot chocolate in the nighttime. And we became friends in the nighttime, 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 in the nighttime. There was once a hippopotamus named Herbie who wanted to learn to dance, and a gorilla named Groovy used a special trick to teach him.
Everybody in the jungle was dancing to the beat, except for Herbie Hippo, who could not move his feet. He stood there on the disco floor, looking real cool, but with everybody dancing, he felt just like a fool. Then Groovy Gorilla arrived on the scene. She was on the dance floor, she danced like a machine. She grooved up onto Herbie, said, "You wanna dance this set?" Herbie looked kinda silly, said,
I ain't learned how to yet.
Groovy Gorilla,
Teach me how to dance.
Groovy Gorilla,
You're my only chance.
Herbie Hippo, dig that disco beat. Herbie Hippo, come on and move your feet. Now things in the disco were getting really hot, but Herbie Hippo just stayed rooted to the spot. Groovy Gorilla did everything she could, but Herbie Hippo just couldn't do no good. Then Groovy Gorilla said, "I gotta make him go." So she leapt in the air and she landed on his toe. Well, he hopped and he skipped and he jumped around and round, and before he knew it, he was dancing to the sound. Woo! Hey, Herbie, you're dancing. You can do it.
Whoa! Look, Groovy, I can dance. I don't believe it. I can dance.
Oh, Herbie, you're so cool. Look, you don't need to be a shy boy. Groovy Gorilla,
You taught me how to dance.
Groovy Gorilla,
Now I'm a smarty pants.
Herbie Hippo, dig that disco beat. Herbie Hippo, you sure can move your feet. Now every Saturday night, people come from near and far to dance away the hours at Tarzan's disco bar. Herbie and Groovy are the stars of the scene. Herbie Hippo is the king and Groovy Gorilla is the queen. Dance, dance, dance to the music. Come on, Herbie Hippo. Come on, Herbie Hippo. Dance, dance, dance to the music.
Come on, Groovy Gorilla. Come on, Groovy Gorilla.
Dance, dance, dance to the music. Come on, Herbie Hippo. Come on, Herbie Hippo. Dance, dance, dance to the music. Come on, Herbie Hippo. Herbie Hippo is so hip.
When I'm in the country on a rainy day, I like to put on my gumboots and splash in the puddles.
How much fun can a city kid have way out in the country? Dirty cows and dirty sheep and nothing there but gum trees. Stuck inside, it's raining hard, nothing here to do. Come on, son, grab your boots, I'll show you what to do. It's 2 to the left, splash, splash. 2 to the right, splash, splash. Turn around once, quick as flash, you in the Gumboot Splash. Well, I splashed about for hours and hours till my feet were tired and sore. I went inside and grabbed my mum and I went out back for more. On Saturday, my friends came round for a barbecue. The clouds rolled in, I said, "No worries, I'll show you what to do." It's 2 to the left, splash, splash. 2 to the right, splash, splash. Turn around once, quick as a flash, you in the Gumboot Splash. Well, a swimming pool is lots of fun. A hot bath when the day is done. Surfing on the waves gives you a thrill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But there's nothing as exciting or even more inviting than a puddle that's the size of Broken Hill. It's 2 to the left, splash, splash. 2 to the right, splash, splash. Turn around once, quick as flash, you in the Gumboot Splash. It's 2
to the left, splash, splash. Two to the right, splash, splash. Turn around wild, quick as flash, doing the gumboot splash. Turn around wild, quick as flash, doing the gumboot, doing the gumboot, doing the gumboot splash. A gecko is a lizard that makes a sound like this. Eh-aw, eh-aw. I've got a lizard and he's got a blue tongue. Keep him in my school bag, he lives off my crumbs. Put him on the window even though he's not a gecko. He likes to lay in the sun. But he's not a gecko, cause geckos go uh-oh, geckos go uh-oh, geckos go oh. He's not a gecko, cause geckos go uh-oh, geckos go oh, oh, oh. I've got an axolotl and I call him Oscar. He eats a lot of snails and worms. Put him out on the veranda, he's a salamander, a fish who walks on legs. But he's not a gecko, cause geckos go uh-oh, geckos go uh-oh, geckos go oh. He's not a gecko, cause geckos go uh-oh, geckos go oh, oh, oh. My sister's so ugly when she gets up in the morning. She's like a piranha waiting at my door. She reminds me of a dinosaur when she slams the front door in my face. But she's not a gecko, cause geckos go uh-oh, geckos go uh-oh, geckos go oh. She's not a gecko, cause geckos go uh-oh, geckos go oh, oh, oh. And I'm not a gecko, cause I don't go uh-oh, I don't go uh-oh, I don't go oh. I'm not a gecko, cause I don't go uh-oh, I don't go oh, oh, oh. 2, 3, 4. Shave and a haircut.
Starfish live in rock pools and they swim at the beach. Starfish live in water and they swim in the sea. Starfish eat seaweed and they stick on the rocks. And when it's time for them to sleep, they sleep in rock cots.
Rock cots, rock cots, rock cots, rock cots. Starfish live in rock pools and they swim at the beach. Starfish swim in water and they live in the sea. Starfish, they eat seaweed and they stick on the rocks. And when it's time for them to sleep, well, they sleep in rock cots. Rock cots, rock cots, rock cots, rock cots. Sophie found 2 starfish and she put them in a bowl. She took them into kindy so the children could see. Well, they looked into the bowl and they saw a starfish there, but one was hiding out of sight in a rock cot.
I know a rat named Pat who plays a drum and wears a floppy hat.
Pat's a really swinging rat with his sunnies on, a blue floppy hat. He struts around with his tail in the air, and all the cats, they stop and stare, 'cause he's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. Pat plays drums on an old tin can. Watch him go! The boom, crash, bang! He keeps the beat all night long, and he leads the band in his favourite song. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. Yeah, let's go, Pat. All right, swing it, Pat. Yeah, okay. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. Pat's a really swinging rat with his sunnies on, a blue floppy hat. He struts around with his tail in the air, and all the cats, they stop and stare, 'cause he's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat. He's Pat the rat.
What a rat!
I once built a tower out of blocks that was so high that I couldn't reach the top. Blocks, 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 blocks. I like to play with blocks. Blocks, 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 blocks. I like to play with blocks. I build something very tall. If I build too high, it will fall. Blocks, 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 blocks. I like to play with blocks.
Have you ever had the feeling that the moon follows you when you're out at night?
When you're feeling tired, lay down your weary head, stare out of your window blue, listen to the night so softly as it comes to you. See the yellow moon go down its silent way, driven by some magic force. Watch her as she makes her way along a magic course. It's a magical moon in a faraway sky. Cross your dream-colored room. We'll sail tonight, tonight we'll sail. We'll sail tonight, tonight we'll sail. We'll sail tonight, tonight we'll sail. We'll sail tonight. The moon follows me when I walk at night. You can say I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. I wonder why it follows me around when it's in the sky and I'm on the ground. Magical moon, magical moon. I can walk from here to anywhere, look around and the moon's still there. And if around a tree I peek, the moon will play hide and seek. Magical moon, magical moon. And if at the moon I stand and stare, I can see a face up there. I'm sure she's smiling down at me. I think the moon must be happy. Magical moon, magical moon. And with the string of stars, the moon just might be my magical smiling kite. And if I hold on tight, away I'll fly, the moon and I, sailing through the sky. We'll sail tonight, tonight we'll sail.